yours truly. I'm making this video in response to a lot of sayings I'm hearing on social media about skin tone. Now, I will say that I have been pretty much naive to the whole light skin, dark skin thing. I thought that was a done deal back in the late 90s, early 2000s, whatever. At least that's when I kind of was done with it myself as far as understanding it or something like that, for the most part. But I was clearly wrong about that. So, why is a person that is perceived to be, that is lighter skin, less melanin in their skin, why is the perception that they are more beautiful and stuff? This shit goes back to slavery. Flat out, it goes back to darn slavery. And specifically when it comes to lighter skinned black people and darker skinned black people, this was the reason why you even have lighter skinned black people anyway, is because of rape. At least starting out initially. Most of the black people that were brought over here as slaves, they were of darker skin complexion, an abundance of melanin, rich dark skin. How we have the different skin tones we have now, going from a really dark chocolate to really light skin, or whatever we call bright skin, that's because of rape mostly. Probably now more because of choice. There is no motherfucking evidence showing that one is better than the other. It is absolutely fucking stupid. Self-educate yourself. And let's be honest, yo. We can only point our fingers at the younger people so much, because if people my age and a little bit younger and definitely older did our jobs as parents or as adults and stuff to make sure that the children knew about the skin tone thing, it wouldn't be a goddamn issue. But as in a lot of black communities, not all, there is more emphasis in showing up for basketball games and also for football games, other than going to the school to make sure that you have some type of curriculum in the school that will inform and educate you about skin tone. Just that goddamn simple. So a lot of this is our own doing in a way, but it don't have to stay like that. So to anyone that may see this video, self-educate yourself. We're all black. No matter, Blake Griffin is not going to be called a white person. And who's the, darkest skinned black guy out there? What Wesley Snipes used to be? It's not going to be called a white person. They're going to be called black because of our African features, whether it be an abundance of melanin, our hair texture, our lips, what else, our nose, and whatever else that gives us the look of African descent. So come up off the bullshit, yo, for real. Stop being fucking stupid.
That's right.
Turn the hell radio turn on. Stop being stupid about this goddamn skin tone shit. Educate yourself. Inform yourself. And just because someone probably older than you, they might have told you something, because let's be honest, a lot of this shit is passed down. Most of this shit is passed down from generation to generation. Well, guess what? If our parents or grandparents told us something like this, or whomever, they were wrong. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And a lot of black people suffer from, in one form or another, self-hate issues, or they don't value themselves like they should. It just go back to darn slavery as far as valuing yourself. I'll throw my own little personal story out there to give you some insight on it. When I was younger and stuff, and back then, I think talking about like the early 2000s and shit like that, and I'm listening to some black radio and stuff like that, and some other black people and stuff, and I had started thinking, listening to what some of them they were saying, that if a sister, if she perm her hair or straighten out her hair, it means that she don't love herself or she got some type of self-hate issue. Well, that's not true. I was hugely dishonest because of one thing. I was not applying the same standard to all other people. I wasn't doing that. I was only putting all that burden on black people as far as the way that you look and stuff. In other words, white people don't roll out of bed looking the way that they do. Nor do Asians, nor do Indians. Everybody has to groom themselves. Everybody puts makeup on. Everybody adds some shit and everything. And all this stuff that women do. All people do these things. So I was wrong. And once I had asked myself, do I apply the same standard to all other people? Then I had to change my mind. I was forced to change my mind because I knew that I was wrong. So, bringing it full circle, when it comes to skin tone, you're already wrong if you think some stupid ass shit. Because I just got finished listening to some dummies. We granted, they were young, they were kids, and kids, you gotta be, in my opinion, a little bit more merciful because, they're basically, a darn reflection somewhat of the adults. Because if they had strong parents, smart parents, and everything else, telling them that shit. In other words, that shit does not happen in a vacuum, yo. Okay? There are motherfucking factors that contribute to a person thinking that way. My son is not gonna grow up thinking that there's anything better or worse about you if you have more melanin in your skin or less melanin. There's no difference. We're all human beings. We can all have sex with each other and have offspring. The amount of melanin in your skin does not mean a goddamn thing as far as who you are as a person. The only reason why we have a difference in our skin tone is the sun. The sun loves black people, and it kissed the fuck out of us, and that's why we have darker skin. It's just that goddamn simple. It's not that fucking complicated, yo. So, what the fuck? I kind of went off. It's just really sad and depressing to hear young kids, what was this? It was a girl on World Star, Cape Verde. What the fuck is Cape Verde and everything? I'm not black, I'm Portuguese. She was as dark as I was, if not darker. Talking about she wasn't black. Get the fuck out of here. First and foremost, your parents need a community motherfucking slap. That your motherfucking ass will actually come, that you had the motherfucking audacity to come outside and say some stupid ass shit like that. You're black. There is no such thing as a race of fucking Cape Verdean and shit. That is the nation, the country in which you reside. The Portuguese are the people that came over there and colonized your black ass. You are the descendant of fucking Africans. It's just that goddamn simple. And I want to kind of still be a little merciful, even though it don't sound like it towards the kid, because I listened to this shit last night. I'm like, really? It's the year 2017. You still hung up on dark skin, light skin shit? Half my goddamn family light skin. They would laugh at me so hard if I had some crazy shit like that. I don't know. And then they had this black boy talking about black girls are crusty and look, I don't know, all type of stupid ass shit. I don't want to fucking know. But anyway, let me bring that into something else. I'm about to get the fuck off this thing, yeah. Women, black women mainly. I'm a black guy and whatever, as you can clearly see and stuff. I have a question to ask you. Why the fuck do so many sisters, it's not all, it's some of them though, because they make a big hoopla about it on motherfucking social media. If the perception is that a black man does not want to be with you, or you're only good enough through high school and college, but you know, not to be your wife and everything, then why the fuck do you want that man? What the fuck is wrong with you? Have some self-goddamn worth and everything. Why do you want someone that you may think does not, you know, value you, or think that you are equal or just as good? I don't know what the fucking hoopla is about the NBA players and NFL players. You know, why don't you just, you know, simply say, well, that's their goddamn loss, and keep it motherfucking moving. My opinion about it is that, oh, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I gotta get off this thing. See, I'm driving. My opinion about it is that the perception of success is if you have a lot of money. This is a problem too now. A lot of women, you know, having a lot of money does not make you a good person. Just think about that for a second. Who the fuck that is poor? Tell me the stories about the poor people that had, you know, caused the Great Depression or the Great Recession or any fucking thing. We don't own, and I'm part of that poor people, we don't own shit and everything. And there are plenty of white people that are poor too. We don't cause shit. If anything, we are the reaction, or we react to these huge problems in society and stuff like that. We're not the cause of this shit. So how the fuck does that make you a good person if you have a lot of money and shit? That doesn't make you a fucking good person. But this is something I think that is really drummed into a lot of black girls, and really all women and girls and stuff, that if you have money, this means that you are a good person and that you're this and that you're that. No, it just means you have money. That's it. It means that you can buy shit and you can do shit more easier because you have money. That's it. For the love of mercy, black women, please stop begging over motherfucking guys that you think that don't like you.